The devil's pawn, gluttony. On the devil's chessboard, gluttony is a subtle but destructive pawn, quietly leading us into cycles of overconsumption that harm both body and soul. It represents the insatiable appetite for food, drinks, and material goods, convincing us to indulge in what we don't need and crave what is harmful. Though gluttony may seem small, its power lies in the way it entices us to prioritize momentary satisfaction over long-term well-being. The convincing allure of fast food. Nowhere is gluttony's influence more evident than in the fast food industry, which thrives by offering cheap, convenient meals designed for instant gratification. Through clever marketing and easy access, fast food chains convince us that speed and taste are worth the cost to our health. We are lured into a routine of unhealthy eating, consuming processed, nutrient-poor foods that only provide fleeting pleasure, leading us to choose their offerings again and again. Synthetic energies and overconsumption. Gluttony extends beyond food, drawing us towards synthetic products like sugary drinks, energy supplements, and snacks loaded with additives. These products offer temporary bursts of energy, but mask the damage they cause. They keep us hooked on the idea that more is better, driving us into deeper cycles of consumption. Each indulgence leaves us craving more, slowly eroding both our health and sense of control over what we consume. Sickness and the poison we choose. The true cost of gluttony is the sickness it brings. Over time, the processed foods and synthetic products we consume lead to obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and mental health issues. These illnesses are not accidents, but the inevitable result of overindulgence and poor dietary choices. The system profits from our suffering, offering addictive products that leave us trapped in cycles of dependency on the very industries that contribute to our decline. Feeding us poison and choosing to continue. Perhaps the most insidious part of gluttony is how it convinces us to keep consuming what we know is harmful. Even when we understand the dangers, the pull of convenience, taste, and instant gratification makes it hard to stop. We are fed poisons in the form of processed foods, sugary drinks, and addictive snacks. And despite the consequences, we keep indulging. The more we consume, the more we crave, reinforcing a cycle that feels impossible to break. The devil's pawn, a cycle of self-destruction. Gluttony, as the devil's pawn, is more than just an appetite for food or material goods. It is a cycle of self-destruction. It encourages us to prioritize short-term pleasure over long-term health, choosing convenience over nourishment and indulgence over balance. As we continue feeding into this system, we suffer, both physically and emotionally. Breaking free from gluttony's grip. The first step to escaping gluttony's grasp is recognizing its role in our lives. We must make conscious choices, prioritizing our health over fleeting satisfaction and reclaiming control over our desires. By confronting this pawn head-on, we can begin to break the cycle of overindulgence and move toward a life rooted in balance, well-being, and true fulfillment.